Yes, we had to switch videos, John. Change this. Where? There you go. Happy Saturday, Jim. Kentucky. It's an act of Congress trying to get this live to work on Saturdays. Yeah, a lot of audio mix-ups and whatnot from time to time, but we got it working. Okay, that's done. Okay. All right, that should all be good now. Happy Mother's Day to you too, John. Sorry, I'm going to do a little prep work while we're talking. Laura, hello? Micah? Is that what the name is? Micah? Hello.
Hello.
Renee is working right now, wrapping up videos. So what's everybody doing for Mother's Day?
I'm going to a greenhouse.
I know what you're doing.
Well, I answered the question. Am I?
I'm sorry. Do you want me to shut this down?
No.
Okay.
I'm just trying to. All of your long form videos are done.
Thank you. Hopefully hiking and hubby making steak.
One of those two things sounds really fun.
And it's not the hiking. You have no idea what you're doing most days?
Throughout my life.
So did you find it odd that her dance recital was on Mother's Day weekend?
No.
Is that normal?
Do you know how many baseball tournaments have been Mother's Day? I mean, literally, my friend from New York, every Mother's Day for 15 years was spent at a ball field. And just like every Father's Day was spent I was at a ball field.
Tried ordering pizza delivery online from Pizza Hut. Boy, was that a fiasco. Well, why'd you have Pizza Hut? Is there nothing good around you? Let's see what we can get out of this. How's the blanket going? That is definitely for Renee. That's a Renee fan.
I haven't worked on it since Tuesday, maybe.
Is this Jasmine's you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And she knows about it?
Yeah, she's watching it being posted. She's at the halfway point too. So like her baby showers in July.
Was she having? I mean,
She's having a baby. Is that what you're asking? Or
no, is she like having a shower? Like, are you going to the shower?
I'm not going. I don't. I think Maggie might be going, but I'm not. No, I don't. No offense. I'm like, if she invited me, I would go, but I would much prefer just to send a gift.
Not a lot of time this month.
Well, it's in July, so or June.
Oh, it's in July. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not right now. I'm sure it'll be lovely. I don't know anybody in her group.
Where's she at now?
I don't know. Mantino.
Northwest?
Oh. Mantino. Like that. I don't know. Jim ordered Pizza Hut because of fond memories when I had it when I was a kid. Yeah, it's not good anymore. So I just think that when we're kids, we don't know what tastes good.
Oh, God, no. It was good maybe at one point in time when we used to go to the restaurants. What is she sending now?
I don't know, but I'm not getting out to see what she sent.
Thank you, Scott. There is an awesome light up car wash and everything. That's wild to go through when you're stoned. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who timed out Chris Rodell? What the fuck is going on there? Oh, it was timed out by Chris Rodell. I was going to say. That's not. You have a sober driver. Understood.
Well, I'm sure you didn't recognize me because I look like I just rolled out of bed because I did take a nap today. So it did not do anything for my attitude.
It's like eating cat litter for fond memories of granola. Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
well, I don't know that. I don't know that that's true. I mean, listen, Pizza Hut's better than Little Caesars. You just have to put it in perspective.
That's not saying much either.
But Little Caesars is better than frozen pizza. So, like, see, it's just, and I love granola too.
I was going to say something. I can't remember what.
Okay, but somebody said the pizza perspective. I do try very, very often to put everything in perspective. Yeah, I don't think anything would have fixed my attitude today. So I don't think Florida has good pizza. You would think though, like Tom and I have this. Well, we've had this conversation a couple times. Like in Indiana, where he's from, that you can't get an Italian beef. I mean, they're non-existent. And I've been saying for 30 years we should put a beef stand in. We should put a beef stand in. And he was like, no. But I think it would do really well. You would think like Florida would be the same thing with all of the transplants, but
Tom
wasn't it?
sometimes has. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Orange soda. When I drink orange soda, pop, it's Crush. Usually Orange Crush. Pizza
No
is getting it.
Sunkist?
Don't mind Sunkist, but I mean, I buy Crush, or well, you buy Crush, we buy Crush, but I have no pop in the house. Now there is no orange pop. Little Caesars tastes very good, but used to taste like cardboard.
Okay, well,
Are you saying Little Caesars is good now? Happy Mother's Day to you too, Unicorn Soundwave. Sounds like a handle or one of our daughters would have.
granddaughter for sure.
So was that for the school, those pictures that she sent? Or is that like sort of like a park district type of thing? Like, is the dance that she's doing, is that like a
Through a
school
dance
program?
studio.
Just through a studio, okay.
Yeah.
Little Caesars being good now would be a wild take. Ever had pizza from New Haven? No, I have not.
Oh, in Michigan? I've been to
No,
New
New Haven,
Haven.
Connecticut. New
Oh,
Haven, Connecticut. Everybody says New Haven, Connecticut is the best pizza in the country.
yeah. I don't think I've
Western
ever
Illinois.
been to Connecticut. There's no thinking about it. I haven't been. Western Illinois.
Crystal Lake,
Lake.
North of the channel. Or what my parents go. Oh, how you doing, Crystal Lake? You're a hop, skip, and a jump from us. I got no notification for this. I stumbled upon it while scrolling. Did
Oh.
you have you clicked all on the notification on my channel or no?
Okay. Also, I'm going to tell you, this is a YouTube issue. This is not a Tom issue. There are plenty of creators have subscribers that are complaining the same things. And this is YouTube saying we're going to tell people what we want to tell people. That's what it comes down to. So you can ask for your subscribers. There you go. You got an indie donation,
Thank you.
$10.
Thank you, Michael. I
You-
appreciate that.
You can say, hey, I want to be notified for people that I subscribe for. And it's like in YouTube, but then it's also like it's got to do with your phone settings and what you do and don't allow, and if you're on Wi-Fi and if you're on cellular and how much is allowed and all of the things. So I'm trying
I
not to
didn't
be
know all
bitchy
that.
about it, but I've spent way more time trying to figure out why people aren't getting notified than I should. And that's the answer. And listen, I also don't get notified of this live that I'm in.
God, that's fucking weird.
I need steak, mushrooms, and extra cheese in my pizza lately. Oh,
Steak?
listen, I love steak. I love steak. I don't love it on a pizza.
Like actual cut up steak, or are you using steak as another term for Italian sausage, unicorn?
No. Also, I sometimes like Philly cheesesteak. Like you get a Philly cheesesteak. So yeah, Team Rogers. Some days I get notifications, some days I don't. Here's the other thing too. Tom puts out so many fucking videos. Like if I don't go into my notifications on YouTube, at some point it'll be like Tom Powell has posted 10 videos. I know he didn't post 10 videos all at one time. It's just I didn't go and acknowledge all of those notifications as they're coming in, so they start building up into one large notification.
Yes, JJ, I do clip my own toenails. We have not
thinly
quite
sliced. They're like she's referencing roast beef as steak.
Okay. Micah, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Domino's used to have a tasty ... is not a real sentence. Working at a pizza joint, have ever tried
Listen,
onion, garlic, pineapple?
my favorite would be garlic, tomato, and sausage. You could sub out the tomato and put spinach in there. I would be happy with that. I'm also a big fan of a meat pizza.
A meat, like a meat lovers?
Yeah. Sausage, pepperoni, bacon, spinach, garlic, tomato. Yeah. That spinach, garlic, and tomato is, but I gotta have sauce. Sausage is my literal favorite. Looking at your facial expressions, okay, this is because my resting bitch face is I have it perfected. I don't know. I mean, I know. Here's what I know. Tom and I are not restricting people from getting notifications. Also,
Yeah, it's not us.
Yeah. Also, I'm putting out 2-3 videos maximum a day. Today's I think is only one. I don't know. I don't even have any for tomorrow. because I don't have much to say right now. That's not just going to be me being a cunt.
The key is the cheese. It has to be really high quality, no plasticky. The Italians I worked for, the cheese snobs, they paid a fortune for their cheese. They always complained about it. LOL.
See, I do not think I I don't complain. I complain about how much shit costs, but I don't complain on if it's good, then that's it. That's what we're buying. So
Did you just ask JJ if he bites off his toenails? Who the fuck does that?
I mean, I can put my foot into my mouth, like physically do it, not just when I speak. Oh, I have zero fucks to give. None whatsoever. I do not care anymore. I'm just I'm just done.
What does your mom want to get tomorrow? What is she
Oh, I
looking
don't know
for?
if she wants to get anything.
She just wants to go see it.
Just trying to keep her busy, though. Ever
Have
had
I
a
ever had?
cheesesteak in
I have
Philly?
not.
You bit
Jeez,
your
look at these
toenails.
two beauties. Says somebody not showing themselves.
Fuck you. I mean, God, go suck a bag of dicks. God damn. But who asked you to be here?
We Gen X have it, and I have your back. You bit your toenails as a kid?
I mean,
I don't think I've ever bitten my toenails. Picked them, yeah, not bit them.
Tom and Tommy are terrible at their nails. Tommy, how often does he cut his nails? Six
Every
times a
day.
day? Yeah, every day he clips his nails. He can't have any any
Nail at all.
anything. Yeah, and his cuticles are terrible too. Frank is
We had one spanning troll earlier, Jim. No, Frank is laying down somewhere.
Jim, they don't normally come around when I'm here. Okay. Are you chewing out your ingrown toenails? Don't do that. There's a lady on YouTube you can watch, and it's fascinating.
How much can they grow in a day? Not much. That's the problem.
But like, so he'll just check all of them and make sure. So maybe he'll only cut 2 nails today. Pennsylvania,
All right, I'm going to schedule these while we're here live.
as a blue collar guy, I love my pedicures. Tom, what do you think of pedicures?
I don't mind a pedicure. It tickles too much. Um, but I am going to have to probably start getting pedicures.
Why?
My feet are getting more sensitive, and I could just tell that I need to start taking better care of my feet, or I'm going to wind up going, "Hey, this fell off of me." How was Clyde Eugene today? He's fine.
He
He's
threw up again.
threw up again.
He's killing me.
Okay, so I can get in here and I can do these schedules, right?
For longs, I'm doing shorts right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Chris, are you my stepfather? Because he also like honestly, when he pisses me off, I threaten to go through his YouTube and fuck up his FYP. Tom, people want to know if we are in the same house or is this a joint stream? What's going on? We're married. On occasion, we are in the same room as each other. Are you allowed to be in here? This is not my contract.
No, I'm not. I'm the one that pissed her off today.
Yeah, Tommy. Oh, punch you in the face. I'm going to show everybody.
You want to go outside? Out there?
Yeah, it's AI, right? That's exactly it. He was sucked up in the little pneumatic tube. You remember that, Chris? Courtney. It's Courtney just said, "Wow, your house. Oh, houses must be close together. Yeah, they are. But we also have a very small house. I mean, I guess that's not fair to say. It's not very small, but it is smaller.
Our whole house is how many? What's the square footage on the first floor here?
I just know that our house was 1,350 square feet when we bought it, and then we added another like 800 square feet. But we lost our garage, and then our laundry room was just like rearranged, and we added what the fuck did we add? A bathroom?
A bathroom, a pantry, and a dog run.
But excuse me. Yeah, that's it. Maybe we're at 2,100 square feet, and I'm just going to tell you right now that's being generous. I think it's more like 1,700 square feet. Now, if you include the basement, we got another. I mean, if we could go down there, because Lily is currently living in our basement. So tomorrow is actually Mother's Day here in the United States.
Yes.
Of hell.
We recognize Mother's Day with her sister today. But tomorrow we're doing something with her mom.
And Lily didn't get to be there today, so Lily's going to hang out with us tomorrow.
That's a decent sized house.
It does. Listen, it is fine for Tom and I and our son. Even when Lily's here, it's plenty fine. It's terrible for the holidays.
Yes, when we do host holidays or something of that nature, it gets extraordinarily tight. But yes, the day to day, it's actually more than enough. We just doesn't have certain things that we'd like to have.
A fucking dishwasher.
I thought I was thinking a pool.
The pool goes without saying, whatever.
No, and yes, we do not have a dishwasher. We've been in this house 21 years without a dishwasher.
Build a tiny home out back for what?
Why? We have a house here.
Yeah, I mean, and if we're being very real, like, I would love to get a long arm. There's no room at my mom's for that, so that would have to come here.
People are going, oh my God, no dishwasher. Nope, no dishwasher. 21 years without a dishwasher.
No. 49 years without a dishwasher I've had.
I thought we had one in the apartment.
That's why I said 49. We had 2 years in the apartment. Make my kids.
I didn't grow up with a dishwasher either.
Any regrets in life, Tom?
Of course there are regrets in life. You said you're still working on the shorts, right?
I think I'm done. But
So I'm going to need 3 of those to round out.
no, I'm not done. So
That's fine. You couldn't be without a dishwasher? You'd figure it out. You'd get by. Your apartment complex installed dishwashers in late 08 and you've never used it. I did a lot of dishes growing up. Finally got one a few years ago. Never going back. Yeah, I grew up in a house where everything was washed by hand.
I grew up in a house also. And then when my mom bought a condo, it had a dishwasher. My mom and I lived there together for, about a year and a half or so. And when I would say to her, we're going to use a dishwasher, and she'd go, no, there's nothing wrong with washing dishes. But then when her and Poppy moved in together, she uses the fucking dishwasher.
All the time.
Yeah, so it was okay when I was doing dishes, but now that she's doing dishes.
John Rambo says Tom Powell is a real fucking asshole. John, then why are you here, pumpkin? Are you lost?
I mean, he's not wrong. And you've not hidden that.
Tom, you take your wife to a good place to eat for Mother's Day? If you consider her mom's place a good place to eat. Dishwashers take too long? I
Okay,
don't
then you've
understand that
never done
thought.
dishes from Christmas, a Christmas meal. Or better yet, have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So you have to like do all of it twice, full ass blown. Full ass blown. I don't even know what that means, but I'm just.
I don't know. Grew up with no air conditioner in a red brick ranch house. Take it away, Renee.
Yep. We had a pool. That's you wanted to get cold, go sit in the pool.
She didn't have air conditioning growing up either.
No, my mom and dad would put a unit in their room probably end of July, early August for about a week's time. Like when it would really hit 100 plus for numerous days. My dad was a lift truck mechanic. He might still be, I don't know. Anyways, he worked in a shop and it was fucking hot. So, when it got to be like super hot for long, long, long periods, then he would Team Rogers support level. Thank you. Anyways, and then my mother would feel bad for us and say to my dad, let's make up some blankets on the floor. But really, when I was a kid growing up, we would just swim until like 7:30, 8 o'clock. We would come in, we would shower, and we would go to bed.
And
And
probably passed the fuck out.
well, you would pass out because we were out. 7 o'clock, you were up. There was no sleeping in Diane's house. The woman that sleeps until noon now would never have tolerated that when we were growing up, because there was a lot of stuff that had to be done, and she was going to get our help on it. So Monday morning, 7 a.m., we were up and at swim lessons from 7:30 to 8:30, and then we were back home by 9 o'clock to clean the house on Mondays. Yeah, and dehydrated from the pool. Yeah. We had a basement. Technically it wasn't dirt floor, but it was damn close to being dirt floor. And I could touch the ceiling of the basement because you could see all the joists from underneath. So you were not sleeping down there is what I'm telling you. Our neighbor though did have air conditioning, so we spent some nights there too.
I think we had air conditioning, but I don't remember. I was in that house until 8 or until 13. And I seem to remember we had air conditioning, but
I'm sure
we
you did.
weren't
'Cause
dying of heat, so we had
I'm
to
going to
be.
tell you, you would know if you did not have air conditioning.
But
Because
that was
all of the windows
probably
were open and it was just fucking hot.
would probably be the extent of the luxuries that we had growing up. or that I had growing up.
Yeah.
Walmart had air conditioning. We didn't shop at Walmart. We were a Kmart family.
Yeah, we were a Zare Venture Kmart family. And we shopped at Mario's or Butera. Like independent IGAs. Well, Butera's not an independent, but
Conley sending you a message.
me?
Mm-hmm.
Happy Mother's Day to you, Conley.
We definitely didn't go shopping for AC because we avoided going shopping because we had no money.
Dude, they went shopping. They went to the air conditioning to get out of the heat.
I'm saying my mother wouldn't have even done that because she did not want to have us in stores bitching about not getting shit that we couldn't afford. Just go over to my grandmother's house.
No, my grandmother didn't have fucking AC either. So
I'm grateful. I feel on the west coast here in Canada, the temperatures are moderate 99% of the year.
I would give my left arm for moderate 99% of the year.
No, we're probably a month and a half away from oppressively hot air. And then another month after that, it's going to be oppressively hot air with oppressive humidity levels. And that'll last for a month and a half ish. And then we'll have whatever kind of fall Mother Nature decides to give us before Old Man Winter bends us over the kitchen table one more time. Washington State. You bought AC units when menopause hit?
We have a
window.
We have a window unit in our bedroom so that when it's just not enough. Because
we can pop that in and her side of the bed gets, because it's by her where she sleeps, that window gets really cold really fast.
Because just for the record, every AC guy we've had here since we had the new AC installed has told me that there's nothing wrong with it. Even though it's 20 fucking degrees warmer in that room than it is in any other goddamn room in this fucking house.
That reminds me, I still haven't heard back from Guy. I'm going to have to reach out to Boss Man now.
Mini splits. I'm going to tell you, that's what I had suggested that we do in the first place. And
what? Mini splits?
A mini split. Yeah. You put it, it's what they have like in Jamaica and stuff. You know, it's that little white unit that goes up really at the top. And you can get one that's AC and heat.
That's electric?
Yeah.
Like you don't need to vent it to the outside. It can go like on an
No, it's
interior
still
wall?
vented to the outside.
Okay.
I mean, though, yeah, it's still vented to the outside. We had them at Schooler too.
Menopause doesn't respect AC rules. Air circulation is great, yes. I need central air or separate mini split for just the bedroom. That's what we have. We have an extra air conditioning, a window unit for the bedroom that really does drop the temperature in that room significantly rapidly.
And when it gets super hot, then I just shut the door and like within 20 minutes, it's what we needed.
Yeah.
And
then
let's be
we have,
very real. I like to be under a blanket when the air's on. So they are very quiet.
and we have an additional like a bath mat that we move in front of and off of the air vent in our bathroom because it's such a small space. That when the AC is cranking, you go in there and it's sub-zero.
And when the heat's on, you can't breathe. I mean, it's
Yeah,
like
it's
you're
very hot.
literally in an oven. So we put the thing over it to adjust. So when it's super cold, we'll scooch it. Also, we've tried to shut it. It still doesn't send air somewhere else. So we have a fan that I think Tom got from the TikTok shop or something, but it's pretty fucking powerful. We have a fan. It is on in our room 24/7. It's not enough. You guys have to understand, I give off, I mean, you can see how flushed my face is right now. I give off so much heat that it's offensive. What AC system is it? I mean, I think we have a train. Is that what you're asking? We have, listen, we have a ceiling fan. Guys, I'm really cranky. Okay, so I cannot be responsible for the words that are going to come out of my mouth. We have a ceiling fan, we have a stand fan, we have all kinds of fucking fans in there. It's still fucking hot. Bamboo tops. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing out there. Have whatever you want. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't sweat. So when I get hot because there's nothing cooling me off. Attic fans were good for homes with no AC. I've heard that. And as somebody who lived in a house with an attic fan, it didn't work. Okay, I'm just telling you. It still was fucking hot when you have a 2-story house. Okay. So I have developmental problems. I mean, is that what you're getting at? I mean, okay. Gotta pack a couple of those frozen gel packs. Okay, but I don't want to be frozen.
What did I miss?
Well, people are telling me that we needed more fans in our bedroom, and I don't think that. And I said I can't be responsible for what I say, but there's a lot of shit. We have a lot of shit in our room that moves air around, and it still doesn't help. But also, holy shit, yeah, restarted anyways.
Flame.
Anyway, somebody else said that I think it was Conley that said that when her that her kid's godmother like pours sweat when she has a hot flash, but that's the problem. I don't sweat. So like on occasion at night I'll wake up wet, but yeah.
What is the torch for? It's to kill the weed. So many years ago, when I laid out the exterior of this house, I created a dog run down one side of the house and then the whole back side of that backyard. And I dug that whole thing out 2 feet and filled it full of pea gravel. And we had a little 4-foot fence that separated it from the rest of the yard. We don't need that anymore. Took down that fence. Removing all of that gravel's a pain in the ass. So we're using it for now as a base for raised garden beds. But fighting weeds in it's a bitch. Burning them off is going to be much better. Much better.
Much better. Much better. It's gonna be great for the PVC fence. Conley, I can sweat, but it takes me a minute. Like when I work out, yeah, I just get really fucking hot.
And we're heading into the hottest part of the year. Radical hysterectomy in 2000. I also didn't sweat. Jeez,
Yeah, it's like when I mean, like I'm being slightly dramatic, but I can go well, I used to be able to go days without wearing deodorant. because even working out, I literally don't sweat. Yeah, it's just, oh,
Yeah, I could use it for a huge ass bong, but it seems like it would be overkill. It feels like 100 by you almost already. Where the hell does it feel like? Where are you? Are you with the guys at the outing in Las Vegas with Barrister and Legal Dad? Mother's Day weekend, and there's a fucking Vegas outing.
and you didn't get invited.
I'm invited every year. I have a standing invitation. But it's Mother's Day weekend. First of all, it's in May. Secondly, Mother's Day weekend. What are you guys doing getting together for a fucking
Are you kidding
TikTok
me? Their
outing?
wives are like, thank you, baby Jesus, for this beautiful weekend of love. And it's not their wife, it's not their mothers.
95 in Redding, California. Vegas is too rich for your blood. Renee went to Vegas in October with her mom and sister, friend, daughters. God made
I could
Trump
tell you that
president.
it was
That's good
definitely
for you.
more expensive than my oldest daughter thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I think she stopped spending money after the second day.
You see, she sees me doing that shit, and then she's like, "Oh, I can do that," and it's like, "Oh shit, that's not. He's dumb."
I've been trying to tell them for years that you're dumb. Nobody listens to me.
102 at 6 p.m. now in Vegas. Fuck that. Fuck that.
When we were at the pool
In Vegas?
and my friend got fricasseed, she was like, I had no idea. I'm like, I don't know how you missed it, but whatever. Conley, what's going on in Nashville in July? Who's all going to that? I don't know anything about that.
That's Sarah from Oregon. That's I think Muzzy's going. Joe Boo might be going. This guy from California is going. Like a whole bunch of people are going to Nashville. Darwin in Malibu is going. Conley went ahead and timed out John Rambo.
Good idea. Somebody lost their mother, passed
I don't
away.
know who Billy Juban. I don't know who Billy Juban is. Conley's going. Pease is going. Yeah, it's a whole big thing in Nashville. Who's based in Nashville that this is surrounding Nashville? Because I can't remember who it is that's in Nashville. Bill puts out good videos. Okay, so Darwin is the one that's in Nashville. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know who Bill Jubrin is. Did you order it?
Yeah.
The one that I said I wouldn't hesitate to order it?
Yeah.
Good.
I ordered a lot of shit. So
Well, what do you mean a lot of shit?
I ordered birthday presents for you.
Oh.
I ordered Father's Day presents for you.
That you should not have done.
Why?
Because we never give each other Father's Day or Mother's Day stuff.
Okay, but it's not for me. I still have a kid to buy for. So are you telling me that I don't have a Mother's Day present for my son? Is what you're getting at, right?
No.
Okay. That's fine. I don't care.
But that's the point. Is like I haven't gone to a store. Nothing.
Okay. I mean, I
This
don't
year
know
is
what to say to you.
this year has been fucked.
Yeah, just this year.
Kind of like our anniversary.
Mhm.
What? If Darwin is in Nashville, tell him he needs to work harder. I didn't even know Darwin was in Nashville. I thought he lived on the West Coast. You made a video about him covering Aaron Pendergraph. Oh, that's the guy. Okay. He brought up his lawsuit against when he was ripping Aaron a new one. Bill is the bald dude from California. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that I don't think I follow him, but I did a video. It popped up in my For You page, so I did a video about it.
Listen, if there's something I want from Amazon, I'll just order it. Tom, he doesn't have to buy stuff. It was just me getting stuff. I ordered stuff for Lily and Tommy to give to him. So Lily owes you money. To
I don't really want to have a conversation about anti-vaxxers since YouTube takes medical content extraordinarily seriously. And I mean seriously to the point where it's not worth risking what the outcome could be.
I think what he's trying to say is you should follow medical doctors' advice.
Mhm.
He just doesn't want to give any medical advice. And I really think where you failed, Tom, on that was not prefacing this with it's not medical advice. You should speak to a doctor. This is the information I received from my doctor type of thing. That's what I think you would have been okay there. But that's just my
Okay.
2 cents.
Huh? The fucking Rice Krispie square of music. That's an interesting take. Not practicing medicine without a license. No.
No,
And
but
the
that's
the
not
number
even
of
what it was.
the number of people that actually ask for legitimate medical, what should I do about this? Why would you ever ask me that question?
He
It's
asks
kind of
me.
crazy.
So don't ask him for medical advice. And we go to Google, just like everybody else does.
Or your doctor. Go to your doctor.
Okay, but you go to Google first to find out, oh, should I go to the doctor or am I just being dumb? Oh, that is what you say. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Flower Girl. Ask your doc. That's what you say. That's what I like to tell people. You should go ask your doctor. People ask me for all kinds of advice that like I am so not qualified to give. Should I take this course?
And
Relationship advice.
okay, but why can't you just say, this is what I would do if I was based on my experience, where I'm at in my life, this is what I would or would not do, or this is what I would or would not do if I was 22 and had this opportunity. And people are just asking for your opinion. I mean, I would also tell them it's worth what you paid for it. So,
John Combs says it's lupus. Yeah,
well, it runs in Tom's family. So, yeah.
my
It's,
mother has lupus, and my niece has lupus. Right?
yeah, I don't, yeah. She's got autoimmune issues. So she's like, it's lupus and some other stuff all sprinkled in there.
Well, that's the other thing, Flower Girl, is that we live in an extraordinarily litigious society, and I don't need anybody coming back at me even remotely going, he dispensed medical advice on social media, and it caused me to go X, Y, and Z.
Well,
Like these fucking people out there telling you to take that same shit from 6 years ago. Now that we got a new virus, I'm not saying don't. I'm not saying do. I'm stepping the fuck back. Magnolia, what did you miss? We were talking about you. Are you at work? Are you at home? What are you doing? Hunter. In Quebec, we call 811 to speak to a medical professional who will recommend your next step. Oh, yeah, we don't have that. We could call the back of our insurance company. They'll be like, who the fuck's your doctor?
There's no T-Max.
There's no T. We've been live for about 51 minutes. We're just shooting the shit. Chicken fajitas, and you called Grammy? You still got room in your freezer? Last time I was in Tennessee, I had someone tell me that I'm not saying the word. Gotcha. Yeah, they're all over that crap. I'm not even, I can't even repeat it. That's the problem. Insurance tried to call doctors and cancel out stuff? Really? To his credit. Gavin to eat the rest of the frozen pizzas this week. Is that because you're trying to make room in the freezer?
Don't do that. I don't have to bring all the food right now, Max.
I don't even give good advice on that, Primate. You guys would not eat your tacos the way I eat my tacos. Knowing how you feel about the redistricting that's going on, do you disagree that we're at a point where blue states need to fight fire with fire to keep up? No, I believe that blue states do need to do that rapidly.
You like this? It's a canvas. I got it from Home Goods.
Did you get all of that from Home Goods?
This stuff here and the little tchotchke things, that's from Hobby Lobby. These three. And that bird, I think that bird over there and the Pierre from Home Goods. I don't know. You guys can see this.
He's home all week.
Who is?
Really? She said Gavin is. I think he'd be working all week heading up to the baby so he could be home post baby. You
That's
ever
not
watch
how
a?
it works.
No, I guess not. You ever watch a video and the comments are better than the video?
All the time.
Oh yeah. See, because of the sheer volume of comments I get, she does a far better job of going through my comments and her comments than I do, because it's so goddamn many. And I'm looking at the next batch of videos I want to create, and the comments are flooding in, and she's like sending me comments and did you see this? Did you see that? Like the arch shelf, Renee.
That's also from they're two different sizes.
He works Friday and Saturday night, but has Sunday off. He picked up overtime the following week. Comments can be very entertaining.
Like it's a shitload of overtime.
Team
Gavin
Roger
is working as an LPN right now. Yeah.
Now I need propane.
We just bought propane.
No, the little canisters. I need a little canister.
Yeah, there's two. This one is smaller than this one here.
Specific people
And
would
really,
argue back
this
and forth
is the
for
only
months.
area
Yeah.
that's. What's that?
She said she's seen comment sections where people argue back and forth for months. And I said, yep. There's a lot of times you see that on Facebook.
get a filler thingy from the 5-gallon.
Yeah, so there's
Guys,
a
I'm not gonna get involved in this.
no. There's the little. You've seen the little green propane cans?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, hon.
Okay.
It's
So
Coleman. Yeah, it's like
yeah.
for
So
a Coleman
usually,
stove. Yeah.
usually when those run out, you go get another one. Now there's a
Yep.
device that allows you to refill it off of like the one that we have outside on the grill. And I'm like, I don't want to fuck with that.
We're not doing that. Okay, we're just not
No,
doing it.
I just said I didn't want to fuck with it.
JJ
Okay.
French says UPS has contacted me that you refused the delivery of live avian chicks. Do you have a PO box? Yep.
Nope, we do not have a PO box either. All avian deliveries are automatically refused.
Listen, I get that we can fill it for half the cost. I'm going to tell you right now, half the cost in our house means somebody gets hurt, and it's going to be me. So we're not doing that.
Yeah, it's just not happening. It's
Yeah, it's
just
not
not
going to happen.
happening.
There's some
Because
things that we don't fuck with.
plus, this is strictly to fight weeds. So it's not like I'm going to be burning through, no pun intended, a shit ton of Coleman campground propane tanks.
Yeah, and somebody said refilling the small 1-pounders LP tanks isn't the safest. Right. I'm not interested. It's just
You leave that to a professional. Just like if we were scuba divers, I don't think I'd be filling my own tanks. You just don't fuck with that kind of pressurized shit.
listen, it's not the it's not the time of buying it from someone else. It's the safety issue. See, I'm being dead serious. It's the same reason that I did not get into the tree and trimmed my
The
mom
what?
and stepfather's
Oh,
tree.
yeah. You have a pet duck? Interesting. Where does he stay? You could just dig out the weeds? Yeah, could. But if I burn them, I burn not just the weed, but the root system and the seeds and everything.
That's how we're gonna cut the grass in front.
So you just fucking you torch it, you scorch it right down to the fucking nothing. And in the rock, especially, you know. So we're gonna burn them back, put the new planters in place. Ducks are good for eating slugs. Are slugs really a huge problem? Used to
I
have a
mean,
pet
maybe
duck.
for some.
Little brother and I had pet ducks. His name was Daffy. Mine was named Schnapps. I built my pet duck his own small house. Okay, you should watch the video where the propane tank blows up in the back of the car, or when one blows up in the garage or the garbage truck. I've seen a
It's
video where one blows up in a garage of a house.
I don't even like truth. If we're being very real, I don't even like that we have propane tanks on our deck. Geese are great guard animals. Yes, against all people. I like no, not interested in geese. Not to mention our youngest daughter, Lily, and the geese. The geese are not
No,
friends of Lily at all. They have chased her since her junior year in high school. It is all people. They don't like people. And rightfully so. I don't fucking like people either. No, no danger ducks. No, I'm not good.
30 layers of newspaper in the bottom of a quarter-inch welded wire for car. 18-inch. What?
I don't know.
Geese are vicious.
Yeah, and they do not. I'm being very sincere. There's not many things that are alive that do not like Lily. She just has a very gentle soul about her. Fucking geese hate that bitch.
She's making some of the last year chicken strips
Okay.
and some Texas toast garlic bread. So, are you about ready to go have an ice cream cone,
Whatever. It's fine.
or do you want to keep talking?
I don't care either way, honey. They use
All right,
geese
guys.
to guard prisons.
They use geese to
Yeah.
guard. Yeah, see,
We're not getting Dairy Queen. You know who doesn't like Dairy Queen?
Renee doesn't like Dairy Queen.
This fat bitch. Yeah.
And why don't you like Dairy Queen?
It's boring. I ever since COVID and they like really like minimized their menu. Uh, it's like I might as well go to McDonald's and get, they have 3 different McFlurry options. Like you used to be able to go and get like cheesecake and like you could pick like 3 or 4 flavors. Now they have like 5 and that's it. Like, and they're not good ones. Cold Stone has decent ice cream. Tom doesn't like it. Yeah, but Dairy Queen is boring and overpriced. Culver's is better. In general, it typically is better. I'm a big fan of hard packed ice cream in general.
McDonald's is way too fucking expensive. Everything is way too fucking
I
expensive.
can see.
How much was the
We
beef
can both
sandwich
see
you
your
got me
comments.
yesterday?
$19 just for the beef. It was a big beef. My mother almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, I think that the other
I
one
meant
was
to
like.
ask.
Go ahead.
I meant to ask Poppy if he ate the whole thing.
Did they get him a big beef as well?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't she get him
And
a regular
Poppy,
sized beef?
because she didn't pay for it. It's like you taking one of our kids out for dinner.
Culver's is like $70 for a family of 4. Yeah, no, they all are these days. It doesn't matter almost what fast food restaurant you go to. You know how much a fucking taco at Taco Bell costs now? A fucking soft shell beef taco, regular cheese and lettuce, $4.30.
I sent Lillian with $70. $70. I had her order two big beefs, a medium
Yeah.
Pepsi. 2 of us got double dogs with fries because that's what it comes with. I don't know if Lily got a double or a single. She might have just gotten 2 hot dogs, period. But she brought me back $10 and a little bit of change. So it was $60 for us to eat in the fucking car.
And yeah, guys, I'm not kidding. It's $4.30 because I order on Taco Bell's app. It's $4.30 for a taco at Taco Bell. When I first started eating Taco Bell tacos, they were fucking 59 cents. $4.30 a taco. It ain't no fucking lie.
$100 for Portillo's. I don't
Oh,
know.
you
We
can
just
get
had
the Portillo's
Portillo's.
100 quickly, right?
I mean, I guess the question is, are you like we went, the 3 of us went and it was like $38, maybe 40, but we didn't have drinks.
That's all
I
it was for
ordered,
the 3 of us?
it was $40, I think. 39, $40.
Interesting.
But I had a
Taco
salad,
Bell.
you had a beef, and Bella had a burger.
So Golf Review says Taco Bell used to be $20 for the entire meal. I remember when you can get a whole meal out of Taco Bell for like $6.
Menu, Tom. The whole menu. If you
Oh, for
added
the
the whole menu up, it
entire
would be
menu.
$20.
Sorry. Yeah, it was so fucking cheap. If you had a $5 bill in your pocket, you could fucking eat there. Why does my icon say green beans in the sunglasses? Because green on TikTok, you can't say certain words. And if you say like marijuana, ganja, cannabis, sometimes your videos get banned. So years ago, started using alternate ways of saying marijuana. And the way I used to say it was green beans. If you smoke green beans, you might want this air purifier. If you smoke green beans, you might like this. So then somebody, a follower of mine, all right, Lil. So then a follower of mine made that image. Oh, Frank's in there with you.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even.
Made that image of me with the green beans across the glasses. Oh, I remember the 90s. Yeah, those days are gone. Fuck the 90s. I remember the 80s. The 80s were fantastic. The 80s were fucking fantastic. Golden Corral, one of the least expensive now. There's a fucking reason because it's trash.
Okay, but I didn't think it when the three of us went the last time, it was almost $75.
It was crazy.
And none of us could eat more than a plate because it was so bad.
Oh yeah, it was fucking horrendous. We couldn't find a goddamn thing we liked, and we used to be able to at Golden Corral. Back in the day, we used to go to Old Country Buffet, and then that went away, and then we did Golden Corral. The last two times we went, it was like that was it. The last time being the worst and the most expensive, and we wrote it off forever. Right next door to our Golden Corral is a sit down diner restaurant where you can get a cup of soup, a burger, a chicken sandwich, pancakes, an omelets, for a
It's a great diner.
far better deal than going to fucking Golden Corral.
Yes, I remember Sizzler.
Yes, this is my wife. Is Sizzler the one that had like the pre-made plates that you got, or was that Ponderosa?
It's Ponderosa.
Where you walked up and there was like a plate of food ready and you grabbed it and put it on your tray? That's always seemed fucking weird.
So somebody said buffet at the casino. So when we were in Vegas, we went to the Wynn because they have a seafood buffet. Oh, for Frank. That was sweet. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
It was $75 a head. I know I did not eat $75 worth of crab.
It was 75 a
and then
head,
it
you
was
said?
and then it was
You think it was worth it for your mom?
No, because here's the deal. I paid $75 for that. And then we got the because I acted like Tom was with us. I got the tableside lobster tail for $95. And she goes, no, I'm not getting that. Because she didn't want to pay for the shocker. She didn't want to pay for the dinner. So I was like, well, I'm paying for it then. And then we got her the lobster tail. And I told her that we were going to split it. And then I never had a bite because
She never wants to splurge on herself. Love Pizza Ranch fried chicken. We've never been to Pizza Ranch. I don't know if we ever would. They just put one over not too far from us in Shorewood.
Magnolia, you were not going to pay $75 for it. That was the problem. You spent all your money in the first 37 seconds of being there.
Those meals can get fucking expensive. It's fucking crazy.
It was just every meal. There was not a meal that was under $25.
Well, yeah, I know you're in Vegas. They got you.
And I mean, even breakfast was, yeah. Granted, we ate at the hotel, but
Maggie, are you? Well, never mind. The
they
breakfast
were not
potatoes
that
were
good.
good.
You were pregnant and hungry. They were not that good.
Oh God, I'm kind of looking forward to the buffet on the ship. I'm hoping they
Tom,
got some
someone
good
wants you
steak.
to. They wanted you to show the shocker, the rocker, and the Mr. Spock.
You can Google all of that shit, man. You don't need to see what I do to my wife.
He ain't doing that to me. I guarantee you.
What did I need? I no. Well, are you coming up for? Were you planning on trying to come up for Tommy's graduation? Because you asked like you were going to come, and that just seems
Tom,
fucking crazy. What?
she's going to have a baby. We just had this conversation in
I
the
know,
car.
I know, but
But do
that's
you
why.
listen to me?
But she asked, and it doesn't. It's weird.
But I addressed it with you in the car.
Yes. So I can't talk to her about it.
Okay.
Is that a
Go ahead.
baby
Let's talk about
Elon
it.
flame? No, it's. I don't know what about an Elon flamethrower, but it's an art flam. Literally says art flam.
Yeah. So we can't even afford the one that is actually says flame.
You want somebody to record it or FaceTime it for you?
Sure.
We'll see if Chrissy can bring her tripod and lighting. Get Mad in there to do the background.
Yeah, he bought it online. He's got big boy money.
This is a TikTok shop purchase. Actually, a mutual of mine sells a whole bunch of different stuff, and this was one of them. So not only was I able to get it on TikTok for a decent price, but I was able to give
Did
him
you
the
hear
sale.
that?
Yeah. I think that we're entering into fireworks season. Unless somebody else's house blew up. Remember when that happened behind us?
Yes, I do.
Family here in Omaha was charging a cell phone in their garage. Garage caught fire. No shit, from charging a cell phone? What, did the cell phone
Yeah.
catch on fire? Or did the
A lot
charger
of the
catch on fire?
chargers are shitty. But
Jesus Christ, catching on fire. That you and Lily still talk. Were you guys home when that happened?
yeah, I mean, a lot of people like they buy their chargers from like Five Below, and there's fires that happen.
Yeah, there are.
Now that Lily's home, we're gonna actually have to go like grocery shopping and shit, Tom.
Yeah, because she was like kind of asking today, like, what's for dinner? I'm like, I don't know, whatever the fuck you make. You know how the shit works. It was Saturday night. Lil and I were watching SNL. You guys were out.
We
Yeah,
were
I
home when it
remember.
happened.
No, we weren't.
Yeah, we were because we went outside and saw it. Oh, fuck.
Lithium battery from the cell phone. Okay. You live down the street from a theme park, fireworks every Saturday night in the summer. Okay.
Okay.
I think that explosion behind us was caused by a propane tank in the garage. Anyway, guys, I do want to go have ice cream. Okay. Are you good?
Mhm.
All right. Then we'll talk to you guys
Yeah.
later. Okay.
Next Saturday.